and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So stepping in, Justin Bour. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Starlin Castro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Bouncer down the line. From the belt, the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Again, a 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This one's down to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder.
Ready now, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's Archer on 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Martin Prado now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Martin
into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, one down. So striding in, Lewis Bronson.
Lewis Bronson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Now batting, Garrett Cooper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Evan Gattis is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder number 1, Cameron
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Another payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Up next,
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bohr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
First baseman, number 9.
Ready for another chance?
Marwin
Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1 strike now from Archer. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. George Springer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a...
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Runners on the move for second. This is line to left. Dietrich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro.
Leading off for
He'll lead
Miami.
things off here in this
Second
one-run
baseman.
contest.
Starlin Castro.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Derek.
Digging in for his second at bat, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Nope,
That
that's a ball.
misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now in the box, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Settling in now,
Right
Josh
fielder.
Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after
Reddick.
striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, The
Evan
designated
Gaddis now
hitter.
standing in.
Evan
He was a strikeout
Gaddis.
victim in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Martin Prado now. He'll start things
Leading off
out
for the
as we
Marlins.
begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nope.
2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Lewis Bronson is on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The
Now
right
at the
fielder,
plate,
number
Lewis
9.
Bronson.
Lewis
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bronson.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Verlander deals the 3-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Prado is on his way home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody
Now
out.
batting, designated
Digging
hitter,
in now, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
counts 1-0.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
the batter.
Here's Cameron
Center fielder.
Maben now.
Cameron
Comes into this
Maben.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away. Now
batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on in to score, the runner from third. And that'll get down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one gets away.
0-1's the count.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Here's Starlin Castro trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Left side. Bregman gloves it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw to first will get him easy. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ryan McCann.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brian McCann is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Alex Bregman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
3-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker.
Left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Lifted in the air to right field. Bronson giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Dietrich on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. 0-1. Here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
32.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Martin Prado. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose Altuve.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Bohr is over and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This one skied out toward right. Bronson moves over and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. Up with it now is Prado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Lewis Bronson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Garrett Cooper. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Into the box now, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in, Evan Gattis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
31.
in, Kyle Tucker. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he takes ball 1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Ready with the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
JT Realmuto.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Now batting. There's some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hard hit ball to second. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Center
George
fielder,
Springer. He went down
George
on strikes last time up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Altuve.
Brad Ziegler will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
29, Brad Ziegler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brunson moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Josh Reddick. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that's in there for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jumbo Diaz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch.
Now running at second base, number 18, Tony Kemp.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A wave and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Brian McCann is in with 2 away here as this one swung.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strike. Stepping in. Derek Dietrich. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chopped foul wide of first. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing. And a chopper foul. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Calling for it, Altuve. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Lewis Bronson.
Lewis Bronson.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Garrett Cooper. John Del Gustave takes over now with 2 gone. Here in the top
for the Astros, number 61. John Del Gustave.
Tomas Telis. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded up the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box, Alex Bregman. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bronson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. Derek Fisher will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but now here it comes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Here now is our
Hey, when
final
you go
line
out there and
score for
punch
this
out
afternoon.